game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. They'll throw 3rd and long. Complete out to the right. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. Quick slant, caught by Sutton. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. So they're headed off after they turned it over on downs. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here 1st and goal.
Brown 80!
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. Third and long for him here. He brings it in. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Took some effort, took some rallying to the ball late, but they got him down before he could move the chains. I expect there's a little sense of relief on that defensive sidelines that that play didn't hurt them even more.
319! Hey, tight.
On 4th down, Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Marvin Mims now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Christian Benford up to make that stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
And partner, did you hear a whistle? I didn't, but he must have thought that he heard one because he just spiked the football. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. 3rd down, they need 7. Third and long, they're gonna throw. Finds the football outside. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's gonna bring up 4th down.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Turnover on down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Middle. Look out.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
14. Broncos nothing.
Now Prater on to send it away. Harvey now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Caught quickly on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Nix. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
Now Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. He throws a bullet deep to the... They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
180! Look out! What's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Stay tight. 180! Half.
Before the play clock can run out, Sean McDermott decides to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's slot, set to kick this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. First down throw for Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing deep down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
At the 24-yard line.
Play action now, Allen. He finds Kincaid. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for two.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Has it at the one. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Broncos nothing. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Harvey now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10. Nix now to throw. Short pass brought in. This gets forward to around the 29. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Nix looking to throw. Into a crowd and intercepted! And the Bills return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And this one does not go far.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Allen on third and short. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this, 4th and 4. Allen going to throw again. Throw caught by his running back. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Second down, give to Harvey. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one, to go backwards, really.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
And into the end zone it goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Harvey now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Oh, my second.
Here's a look for Nix. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
Gain of 18. That's good.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Broncos football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Dive play straight ahead. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Nix trying to sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
That's all you can really expect from the sneak, Kate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me and I think many scratching our heads.
Third down here. Need 8 on the play.
Oh, my son. Ready.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Harvey now to return it. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Oh, my son.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Terrell Bernard.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Prater puts it through. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Harvey now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Oh, my son.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos trying to do some window dressing. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Oh, my son.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Mims with the grab. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ready. Ready.
Nix with it on 1st. And they pick him off again! Jordan Poyer has it! And the Bills have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day!
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
They're going to pass it here. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
What's that?
Allen fires out wide, complete. Into the red zone! And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Ready. What's that?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, headed right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal. Cook. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bills are running them out of the building. It's a James Cook touchdown. His third total score in this game.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Allen looking to throw this. Buying some time right. And that one's gone. To add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. Now Prater on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds a man. Adam Troutman has it. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver. Nix from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And here's a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as we'll see you next time from Denver.